Hey guys, it's Candice Cruz for Red Carpet Report, and we are at the 2019 ACE Eddie Awards in Beverly Hills.
Bob.
Hi, how are you? Congratulations on the nomination tonight.
Thank you very much.
Now, what is the difference between filming a documentary versus a scripted? What's the element that's like the big difference between the two, or is there a difference?
Oh yes, there's a huge difference between scripted and non-scripted, really. And we have no idea, basically, what the story is going to be until we start cutting. So it's a combination of writing and cutting that makes it different. So all that is done at the same time as opposed to a scripted film where you have that done ahead of time. So the story can change, the emphasis can change, the characters can change as it evolves. And I started editing Free Solo about 6 months before he actually made the climb. So we didn't know what was going to happen. Could it be something bad? We make a film about something really tragic happening, or he could have turned around and gone home. We didn't know. So it's that kind of unknown that you're involved with the documentary.
What is it like when you're on a journey doing a documentary to where you kind of have your hands off of it and you're still watching this happen in front of you, but also still wanting to make sure that you're a part of the evolution of the storyline? How does that balancing act work of like letting life unfold but still helping it along to make the documentary happen?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's really important to have that rapport with the subject and with our character. I mean, they had known Alex Honnold, Jimmy had known Alex Honnold for 10 years, so they had a rapport there. The other people that were filming were friends of his, and they had a rapport with him. So that made a very special arrangement. So that kind of evolved naturally, and you get that situation happening. And then you get footage in the cutting room that has that kind of intimacy and trust that's built into it, and that makes it a big difference.
And what draws you to a specific documentary or a project or an idea? Does it just kind of happen in front of you and like, oh my gosh, we should be filming this? Or is it something that's planned out previously prior to actually going into it?
Well, they were going to do Free Solo about a year before I came on. So we discussed it before they were shooting and as they were shooting. And so we tried to decide what the emphasis should be, who should be followed. And it's very different. A new character developed. Alex got a girlfriend. And so suddenly there's a new character in the film and it turns into a love story. So, I mean, those are the things you just have to kind of go with and trust that it'll work out. And then the idea of marrying those storylines together is what the editing is all about. Developing and marrying those stories.
It's an incredible story, and to be able to tell that and to be able to do a documentary on things, I think that's a huge talent to be able to do what you're doing. So congratulations.
Thank you very much.
If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and comment below and let us know what your favorite movie of 2018 was.